At a wine merchant's warehouse, the regular taster passed away. The director of the warehouse had to find a new taster who could match the expertise of the previous one. The search for a new wine taster began, but it was not going as smoothly as the director had hoped. Then, one day, a retired Marine pilot showed up. He was drunk, and his clothes were ragged and dirty. The director of the warehouse was skeptical about the man's ability to perform the job of a wine taster and was thinking of a way to politely dismiss him. However, as a formality, they decided to let the man take a wine tasting test. They gave him a glass of wine to taste and evaluate. To everyone's surprise, the old pilot was incredibly accurate with his assessment. He tasted the wine and said, "It's a Muscat, 3 years old, grown on a north slope, and matured in steel containers. It's of low grade, but acceptable." The director was impressed but still doubtful. He decided to test the man further and handed him another glass. Again, the pilot precisely described the wine. "This is a Cabernet, 8 years old, from a southwestern slope, matured in oak barrels at 8 degrees. It needs 3 more years for the best results." The director was astonished at the man's expertise but wanted to test him one final time. They gave him a third glass, and once again, the pilot accurately described the wine as a Pinot Blanc Champagne, high grade and exclusive. The director, now curious to see how far this man's abilities could go, winked at his secretary to bring in a more unconventional wine sample. The secretary left and returned with a glass of piss. The old pilot, unaware of what was in the glass, tasted it. After a moment of contemplation, he declared, "This is from a blonde, 26 years old, and 3 months pregnant. And if I don't get this job, I'll name the father."